So apparently, if you take Spirit Airlines, they charge for your carry-on $50, or you can check it for $47. So I'm checking my bag, so I can have $3 cheaper. I'm actually really mad right now because I wasn't expecting these charges right now. Off to Colombia. There's not more stuff there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Spirit Airline Flight 861 with service to Bogota.
Oh, cute. Those little cute heads. But literally, I just had the worst experience with freaking Spirit Airlines. So, we'll see what happens. We're going on to Avianca now. I'm in Bogota. I got my ticket, so I'm heading over to Medellin after this. It's been the longest day ever. I'm supposed to get there at 10 p.m.
Bienvenidos al municipio de Río Negro y la ciudad de Medellín. Por razones de seguridad deben permanecer sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado.
While editing this, I realized that I didn't mention why I was in such a bad mood with Spirit Airlines, and I'm gonna go old school and record it this way. So the unexpected cost was like whatever. I got on the plane and I ended up falling asleep on the plane and woke up probably like an hour and a half later, and we were still on the runway. And then they went on the speaker and they were like, hey, if you have a connecting flight, we're sorry, you're not gonna make it. When you get to Florida, we're gonna make accommodations for you to stay in a hotel. So I didn't even think I was gonna get to Colombia that night. Once I landed in Florida, they were like, oh, we found another flight for you. You're gonna be going to Bogota instead of Medellin, which is where I originally was supposed to be going. And I was supposed to be landing at 2 p.m. By this time, with all the flights that were happening, I didn't get to Medellin until 10 p.m., which really sucked. On the flight, I was having that weird, that dry mouth, heartburn kind of feeling, and I really needed something to drink, and I didn't want to spend money on a soda or anything. So I asked the flight attendant if I can have a water, and she was like, we don't have tap water, we can only have bottled water that you have to pay for. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I can get you ice. So thank you, flight attendant, for at least giving me ice, because I felt like I was dying and I didn't want to use my credit card for a $4 can of soda or water. And this all happened because I flew Spirit. So I never want to fly Spirit ever again. So yes, maybe Spirit is one of the cheaper flight options that you can take, but you'll end up having to spend more if you end up having to get baggage and if you want to eat something or drink something on the plane. Which eating I understand because you have to pay for eating anyways. But drinking, I thought it was illegal for a flight not to give you something because of the altitude or something or other. I don't know. That's my thought. So I had a really bad experience with Spirit and I never want to go on Spirit again. Whenever I look for flights, I make sure to check off Spirit so that I never have to look that up because I don't want to. Have you guys had any experiences with Spirit that are really bad? Because it's been terrible and I never want to do that again to myself. And I hope you never have to deal with that. With all that said, back to the vlog.
So my father decided to come and pick me up from the airport, so gracias por recogerme, papi.
Papi, bienvenido a Colombia. Welcome to Colombia.
We're here at my aunt's house that I was in last time. If you haven't seen my past vlogs, that's where I'm staying right now. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. Diga toodles.
Toodles.
And this is Medellin. So yeah, Christmas is a really big deal here, which I think is awesome. And I love it. It's really cute. This is their little pesebre, which is a little town that they built because baby Jesus is born and the three kings are supposed to be coming. I'm so tired. Can you tell my voice? Anyway, so yeah, they make this big deal and there's this river that runs through it that they put like a whole bunch of lights and I'm gonna see it one of these days. But here's like a little snippet of it. Mango. Gracias. Diga hola.
Hola.
They're gonna make me food, so clearly I'm gonna gain weight on this trip again.
¿Cómo se dice?
You are the queen of bitches.
¿Cómo digo? I am
the queen of bitches.
the queen of bitches.